The perfect family, or was it? Imagine a sun-kissed suburban home in Frederick, Colorado, the kind where laughter echoes through manicured lawns and family photos beam with unbreakable happiness. Shanann Watts, vibrant and full of life, posting glowing updates about her thriving business, her adorable daughters Bella and Celeste, and the baby boy on the way. Chris Watts, the devoted husband, always by her side with that quiet smile. They looked like the American dream incarnate. But what if that dream was crumbling from the inside? What if, behind those flawless Facebook posts, a deadly storm was brewing? In August 2018, this idyllic family vanished overnight, sparking one of the most chilling mysteries in modern true crime history. How could a loving father wipe out his entire world in a single monstrous act? Buckle up, we're diving deep into the nightmare of Chris Watts. The Watts family. Shanann, Chris, Bella, and Celeste. The picture of happiness before the horror unfolded. Shanann and Chris with their girls. Smiles that hid a fracturing marriage. Large. Bella and Celeste full of joy. Innocent lives cut tragically short. The vanishing. A mother's desperate return. It was the early hours of August 13th, 2018. Shanann, 15 weeks pregnant with their son Nico, returned home exhausted from a business trip in Arizona. Her friend dropped her off around 2 a.m. She walked into that beautiful 5-bedroom house and was never seen alive again. By midday, alarms rang. Shanann's friend Nicole Atkinson couldn't reach her, unusual for the ever-responsive mom. Police arrived. Chris came home from work, acting concerned. But something was off. Shanann's phone, purse, keys all left behind. The girls' car seats empty in the garage. Chris went on TV, pleading tearfully, "Shanann, Bella, Celeste, if you're out there, just come back." His words rang hollow. Neighbors' cameras showed only him backing his truck into the garage that morning, loading something heavy. What dark secret was he hiding? 5. The Watts home in Frederick, Colorado, a place of love, turned into a house of horrors. The quiet suburban street where the nightmare began, now forever stained. Chapter 3. The Affair, Forbidden Flames, Ignite a Monster. Behind the facade, Chris was living a double life. He'd fallen hard for co-worker Nichol Kessinger. Intense texts, secret dates, passionate nights while Shanann was away. Nichol thought he was separated, heading for divorce. Chris fed her lies, dreaming of a fresh start. But Shanann sensed the distance. Texts revealed a marriage in free fall, emotional detachment, no intimacy for weeks. Chris wanted out, but with a baby on the way and financial ties, escape seemed impossible. Was this affair the spark that ignited unspeakable rage? Investigators uncovered the truth. Chris wasn't the mild-mannered dad. He was a man cornered, capable of the unthinkable. Nichol Kessinger, the woman who unknowingly lit the fuse in Chris Watts's double life. Chris and Nichol, stolen moments that led to devastating consequences. The confession. Lies unravel in a polygraph nightmare. August 15th. Chris fails a polygraph spectacularly. Cornered, he cracks. First blaming Shanann for killing the girls after he asked for separation. She strangled them in rage, he claimed. But detectives weren't buying it. With his father by his side, the full horror spilled out. Chris strangled Shanann in their bed after an argument, loaded her body into his truck, drove the still-living girls 45 minutes to a remote oil site where he worked. There, in the truck bed with their mother's corpse below, he smothered Celeste with her favorite blanket. Bella watched in terror, unbuckling herself, pleading, "Daddy, no, please don't do to me what you did to Cece." But he did, pushed their tiny bodies through 8-inch hatches into crude oil tanks, buried Shanann in a shallow grave. The cruelty? Unimaginable. Bella fought back, bite marks on her tongue, injuries showing her desperate struggle. Chris Watts in court, the face of a man who destroyed his family. Mugshot of the monster unmasked. Chapter 5, Behind Bars, A New Man or Eternal Deception. Chris pleaded guilty, avoiding the death penalty. 5 life sentences, transferred to Wisconsin for safety. In prison letters as recent as 2025, he claims redemption. "I'm a new creature, forgiven by God." Blames a wicked woman for leading him astray. Talks to photos of his victims daily. But is this true remorse or more manipulation? If this story has gripped you like it has millions, dive deeper into the shadows with us at Behind the Veil Truths on YouTube. Hit like and subscribe for more uncovers that will keep you up at night. Echoes in the dark, what lingers? 7 years later, the Watts house still stands unsold, haunted by echoes. Chris rots in cell, penning holy letters, but questions burn. Was the affair the only trigger? Did deeper demons drive him? And if you're craving more bone-chilling revelations, old cases revisited, new truths unveiled, head over to Behind the Veil Truths. Like, subscribe, and join the hunt. Because the veil is thin, and what's behind it might just shock you next. What dark family secret should we expose next? Stay tuned. The truth is waiting.